zone tonight.
Yeah.
In the zone tonight. Wanna get in the zone. No headphones. Gonna get in the zone. The zone. In the zone. I can't play tambourine for shit.
Yo, the elite tambourine players really bring the house down. I swear to God.
It's not me, man.
It's been a few shows I've seen now where literally the hypest moment of the entire set is when the band cuts out and the one guy's doing the
People go crazy for that tambourine.
Yeah, for real. Silas Presley, welcome to the zone.
So good to be here.
Thank you for coming.
Absolutely.
Yeah, cheers. We got our little
Cheers.
concoctions.
What are these called?
I don't even know. I found it on Chat GPT. I like saying it's like anytime I make a recipe or something, I like saying it's like, oh, it's my grandma's old recipe.
Yeah.
But I fucking just got
Some
it.
family
Yeah.
heirloom.
Yeah.
Hey, they make a good drink. You make a
Yeah.
good drink. Very tasty.
We were just talking about had submitted a jingle for John Deere,
Yeah.
which I think is pretty cool. You were singing on it, right?
Yeah, I do. I sang on it. I played the guitar on it.
Yeah.
And we got a few more parts coming from some of the other band members yet.
Dope.
So, yeah, totally out of the comfort zone. It's like a country blues sort of song with super cheesy AI lyrics that they gave me.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's about John Deere tractors.
What were the lyrics?
It's like, hey, roll that grain. Green Valley keeps us riding again. Field so strong. Something so wide. Something like that. Farm this land, something wide.
Wait, so how long is it? Like the whole?
Oh, it's probably like a 3-minute song.
Oh, okay, so it's a full song.
Yeah, it's a full song.
Okay.
So, yeah, they gave me like this AI song, like fully. You could tell it was AI, like
Legit.
lyrics, but they were like, make it your own, like do what you can.
That's wild.
So I was like, okay, well, I don't think this is gonna be like a psychedelic rock song. So
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
do something a little, I don't know, just wild.
Yeah, that's fun. And then the band's playing on it.
Yeah, we're just Simon's gonna be adding some piano or organ yet, and Emily's got
Nice.
some harmonies coming.
Nice. We're talking about this like it's your next big project.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
it's-
this is the big one. Forget the album coming.
Yeah. Yeah, you do have an album coming.
Yes.
Seasons is on it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Lead
Absolutely.
single, that one's out now. And in the Evergreens?
Evergreens.
When's that coming out?
That's coming out October 24th. So
Okay.
next
sick.
week Friday from when we're filming anyway.
Sick. Yeah, so that will be out. This is coming out on the Monday following.
Give it a listen.
Yeah. You're kind enough to let me listen in advance. Dope song.
Thank you very much.
It sounds to me like the most Led Zeppelin-y you've gone yet.
Oh,
Is that-
interesting.
Was that a thing that was floating around?
It wasn't intentional, I don't
Okay.
think, with that song necessarily, but they've definitely been a huge influence from, my guitar playing and just the overall sound and kind of vision for the band too. I grew up listening to all their stuff, so it's kind of just ingrained in sort of my creative take that I bring to
Right,
music
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't intentional with that song, but yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's especially in like the because it's like a very chill opening. I feel like your vocals it's so ingrained. Like you do kind of do a little bit of a Robert Plant thing. But then like how it like builds up into this like epic like smash like halfway through where like
Yeah.
really jumps in,
Yeah, it starts off kind of
Yeah.
a little more mellow,
Yeah.
dark sounding, and
Yeah.
before it kind of goes full throttle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for that. No, they're incredible band, one of my favorites.
Right. I haven't listened to them as much. I think I was talking to someone about this recently. Where like, I haven't. Or actually, I did listen to Led Zeppelin 2, like a few weeks ago. Didn't like love it. Like I don't know. Like I loved it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And then now listening to Zeppelin, I'm kind of like, like it's like obviously it's good, but it's like it didn't really like when I was a
Nothing
kid. I was
stood out
listening to
as
it. I was
much.
like, this is the best shit
Yeah,
to
yeah.
ever exist. Are you big on like listening to like classics at this point in your life?
Yeah, I still listen to a fair bit of classics, I'd say.
Mhm.
Not just like Zeppelin stuff, but I go like deep into like the blues and the jazz
Mhm.
sort of thing and classical music, so that's
Mhm.
very old
Yeah,
stuff.
as classic as it gets.
I listen to that stuff too. Rap,
Mhm.
like 80s, 90s rap is really good too.
Dope.
All kinds of stuff I listen to,
Mhm.
kind of day to day, country. So a lot of older stuff, but there's definitely some newer artists that I kind of
Mhm.
really gravitate towards as well.
Who do you like? New artists?
Red Clay Strays. They're
Oh, I
they're
don't
like
think I've
a
heard of them.
country, not total country, like a southern rock sort of vibe. They're really good. Marcus King, he's like a blues shredder, like soulful
Oh, okay.
voice.
I do know him actually.
He's very
I'll put
good.
me onto him.
Rival Sons, Greta Van Fleet.
Mhm.
Yeah, those are some of my favorites.
Dope. And are you finding like if you listen to some new songs like that, are those ever like a direct inspiration for you where you listen to something you're like, oh shit, like I want to make something like that? Or is it more so the older stuff?
Yeah, no, I've definitely, it's been a bit more of a recent thing. Like for a while there, I feel like I was only listening to like 60s and 70s, like when I
Mhm.
first started the band, and
Mhm.
I've kind of slowly listened to more contemporary stuff as of recent, and it's definitely uh, bringing some kind of influence to the music. That's, we still have kind of that classic sort of sound, but I like to think there's some kind of contemporary or modern
Mhm.
vibe that's brought to it through that.
Sick. And when did you start the band? Like how long you guys been going?
This band I started in 2022, so
Okay.
it's been about 3 years now,
Yeah.
just over.
Sick. And is that all the same members as originally, or
No,
do you have some switch ups?
we started off as a trio actually. So
Okay.
my dad was still playing bass. He's the only other original member at this point.
Okay.
We had a different drummer. His name was Jack Penner. Um, I played with him in like bands through high school and that kind of thing. So he was like a jazz drummer. So we had a very different sound kind of when we first started. A lot more like indie, but also leaning more into the blues kind of
Mm.
stripped back side of things. So we did our first year like that. And then in 2023, we added Simon Delmont on
Mhm.
keyboards. So that kind of started totally kind of evolving the
Yeah.
band's
Yeah.
sound right
Yeah.
away. And then it was that fall, I think, of 2023, Jack departed the band to pursue like university stuff.
Mhm.
So we'd kind of start looking for other options, and we were all living in Altona, Manitoba at this time,
Mhm.
so like pretty isolated for at least looking for good drummers
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard enough in the city.
But so we were kind of asking around different people we knew and like that sort of music scene, like, you know, any good drummers, like who would be a good fit.
Mm.
And a lot of people were talking about Tyler Martins, who at the time he was kind of in that area as well before
Yeah.
he moved to the city.
Yeah.
So yeah, we started playing some shows with him. And he's a much more like rock and roll kind of drummer, closer to like Bonham,
Yeah. Yeah.
some of those guys. So that kind of shaped the band's sound even more for this upcoming album. And then the following year, Eleonora joined the band, sharing some vocals with me. And so kind of since we've all come together, it's really shaped the album's sound. But some of these songs have kind of gone back a few years when
Mm.
we had, you know, different drummers or different band members. So the songs have kind of evolved
That's cool.
before the recording and even since recording
Yeah.
when we play them.
Yeah. And yeah, Simon's a big addition, I think, for
Yeah.
the sound. Like, brings a lot of
He
like
does.
crazy, yeah, psychedelic, e I don't even whatever the heck he's doing, he shreds.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely been a big addition to the band and just kind of allows me to be a little bit more free with certain stuff if I want to focus more on like vocals for a song because
Mhm.
I'm the only guitarist in the band. I kind of have to cover both grounds. So
Right, right.
some songs can be a bit more keys driven and I could focus on other things.
Yeah.
I
And
guess
we,
in the Evergreens it's kind of like that.
yeah, yeah. And yeah, when you're trying to make this like big, like larger than life sound, like yeah, having that extra member is necessary, to really bring it home.
Yeah, like it's either kind of bands always had a keyboard player or they had like a second guitarist to kind of
Yeah.
really fill out that sound. And I had tried that actually when I first started the band as a trio. First, we had 3 guitar players before that, but
Mm.
that was only for one uh, very poor rehearsal.
Mm.
And yeah, I don't think that would have been the sound that we were after, but
Yeah.
it was just a lot going on.
Yeah.
Not in the right way.
Yeah, if everyone is like disciplined, I guess it can work.
Yeah,
But yeah, if everyone's just going, like
you
you
got to
can't
mesh
do
like
anything.
so well to.
Yeah.
I mean, the Allman Brothers made it work. They're
Yeah.
incredible, but
Yeah.
not many bands can really blend that
Yeah.
and make it just really nice. So
Yeah.
I thought a keyboard player would kind of open up some different kind of sounds, and I've always loved like B3 organs and that kind of thing. So
Mhm.
it was always something I wanted to add eventually.
Sick. And so, what was the scene like in Altona? Like, what was like,
Not much of
yeah,
anything.
like you said, scene. I'm like, there was a scene. Like,
There's like the Southern Manitoba, like Pembina Valley region, which includes like Winkler, Morden, and Altona,
right.
and there's like a small, very niche kind of scene there, but they're pretty cliquey and like
Mm.
not very open to the kind of music that I've been playing, and it's more like folk stuff or I don't know. They don't like to showcase certain styles outside of kind of their
Yeah,
norm.
I could see that.
So yeah, not a huge music scene out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
We've played some shows at different festivals out there, and the radio stations have been very supportive out there. So
That's cool.
they've been really great for helping us
Nice.
in that music scene. But that's kind of a whole nother world of things too.
Hmm. But now you're moved. You're here.
I am
Is Simon here too?
not yet. No,
Okay.
right now it's just me and Eleonora.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm loving it so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I lived in Altona my whole life, so this is like kind of weird being in a city where everything's just right there and
Yeah.
there's people awake past like 8 o'clock at night and
Yeah.
stuff's
Yeah.
open all the time.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Were you making many trips to the city before? Or like?
Yeah. Over this past like year, we've been going to the city a lot. For a while there, it was like every weekend, so we'd
Mhm.
get home at like 4 a.m.
Mm.
every night after a show, and you got to sleep in so late the next day. Not ideal when you're not touring, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if you're touring, you can make that work, and
Yeah,
you're on a whole
yeah.
nother schedule. But yeah, it was crazy. My dad, some shows he would be awake for like a full 24 hours. It was a
Jeez.
Friday night show because he gets up at like 4 a.m. for work, something
Oh,
crazy.
right.
So by the end of it, we get home and yep, pulled another 24 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit.
So it's been nice
Mm-hmm.
for sure, and just to be like more connected to everything and
Mm-hmm.
right close to all the musicians that I know and am connected with. It's just been really
Mhm.
nice.
And what shows have you been hitting? Like, you been going to a lot of
Not
concerts?
a ton of shows yet. I
Mm.
went to like Breakout West, which
Yeah,
is this
yeah,
music
so, yeah,
conference.
Breakout.
So I was there for like all the different like panels and
Oh,
networking
dope.
events.
Okay, yeah.
So I was there kind of that whole week just attending different
Yeah.
stuff and taking it in. But they had like the shows in the evenings.
Yeah.
So yeah, we saw the Haleys at Park
Mhm.
Theater, which is
Mhm.
where we saw you in Shelby.
Yeah.
And then the next day, I think we went to Blue Note Park. There was a singer-songwriter from Saskatchewan by the name of Connor Cassidy, and he
Yeah.
did like a little showcase there as well. So yeah, I haven't taken on a ton outside of that. We were at the Manitoba Loud Awards last weekend
Oh,
at
yeah.
the Met, so that was a lot of like metal hardcore bands, which
Yeah.
I'm not used to listening to.
Yeah.
So that was different for sure. But
Yeah.
yeah, taking in a little bit of everything so far. But
Nice.
going forward, I definitely want to start going out like even just once a week to check somebody new out.
Yeah, I've been hitting it a lot, like especially for this pod and thing I'm doing. I'm like making this my job basically.
Yeah.
So, uh, yeah, I've been hitting so many shows, and they are like I shouldn't be surprised at this point, but I'm still always surprised like just how great all these bands are who
Mm.
I've never heard of or I just heard of
Yeah.
them last week, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
The Winnipeg music scene is severely underrated.
Yeah.
It's yeah, so many hidden gems here
Mhm.
and well-known gems as well. It's pretty incredible.
Mhm. What'd you learn? What was some of your big takeaways from the breakout conference?
Man, I took in so much information that week. It was yeah, it was crazy. We learned a lot about like um touring, how that can kind of work and kind of what to do, what not to do, kind of how to
Mhm.
approach that and different things about like grants and that sort of thing to try to help fund projects because we all know it gets so expensive just trying to record an album on your own. It's like
Yeah.
it can get pretty damn expensive. So it was nice to learn kind of about that side of it too, which I've always just kind of ignored because it's super overwhelming. But
Yeah.
it's nice that there are those resources out there for people that are willing to try it, I guess.
Mhm.
But the main thing really was just getting to like network with people from all over Canada and even all over the world. Like there was some people from like Mexico and Colombia, so it
Oh,
was just really cool to just get to talk to people the
sick.
whole
Yeah,
time
yeah,
really.
yeah. Did you apply for any grants or anything?
I haven't yet. No. I'm looking into it for our second album before the
Okay, yeah.
first one's even finished,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
I want to look into some
Well, you
of
do need
those
to be
more.
on top of it for those. Like they want, like
Yeah.
as further out as you can be is good.
There's
Yeah,
yeah, hardcore deadlines and
yeah,
so much info that you have to pour into it.
yeah,
So it's always been kind of overwhelming for me, but I
yeah,
think just need to try it. One of the tips I got was just try it.
yeah,
If you get rejected, at least you'll probably learn why.
yeah, yeah. And that was one thing because like we tried to get funding from, I think it was from MFM,
Oh yeah.
and like Shelby was handling most of it, but they basically hit us back and they were like, yeah, like you don't have like plans to tour and you don't have like a extremely detailed like marketing plan, and because we were like also just like kind of testing the waters, right? Like
Yeah.
what is out there, what can we do here? And because we were looking for funding to record, and they're just like, yeah, like if you're not going to be touring, or if you're not like extremely serious about like going global,
Yeah,
basically, they're like
not worth it.
yeah,
Uh, yeah, there's so much like it's really kind of cut and dry. Like
yeah,
they're so strict about, if you got one little thing wrong that's not in your marketing plan, it's like
yeah,
that's it.
yeah,
Better look next time.
yeah. But like you said, like you will learn something from it because like
Totally.
they had given us feedback on everything and being
That's
like,
helpful at
yeah,
least, rather than just no, you
yeah,
didn't get in.
yeah,
Sorry. At least if you can get some criticism back, I find it helpful anyway.
yeah. Are you looking to tour this upcoming album?
Yeah, I would like to tour next year, 2026.
Mhm.
Start doing some Canadian dates. Yeah, I just want to start getting out there outside of Manitoba a lot more and
Mhm.
bringing the show on the road for sure.
Sick.
How about you guys?
I'll do something at least. Like we'll do like we're talking about doing like one night at a time. Like we can go to Kenora, go
Yeah.
to Saskatchewan, something for like just one
Yeah,
night.
it's not too bad.
But for like an extended thing for a band, it's pretty high. Like you got to make a good amount of money for it to be
Yeah.
not an absolute sink.
And you got to drive far.
Yeah. So, but at least what I might do is just throw my guitar in my car and go for a couple weeks. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. I
Yeah.
mean, that's the way to do it if you can. Like
Yeah.
bring it all by yourself.
Yeah.
Just Yeah, throw your guitar in the car and
Yeah, easy.
just drive.
And since it's just me, I can literally at every city just be like, "Yo, like anyone got a couch? Anyone
Oh
got
yeah,
a?"
good point. Good
Yeah.
point. Yeah.
Tyler was saying he did that with I think it was when he was touring with John Bryant.
Oh yeah.
They would do that at every stop, but like for the whole band.
Yeah, I've
Be
heard
like,
that.
yeah, I feel like, yo, anyone got space for 4 people or 5 people, how many it was? And then
Makes sense.
someone would, but then it would always be a party.
Oh, of course. You're
Because
not
they
getting
feel
much sleep that
like,
night
word will
anyway.
get around like, yo, band's over it.
Oh
Like,
yeah, of course.
yeah.
Somebody's gonna say yes, but you don't know what you're
Yeah,
putting yourself into.
yeah, exactly.
It'd be fun though.
Yeah,
Definitely
it'd
will be an
interesting.
experience.
Yeah,
It's a
Yeah.
good way to do it. Save some money.
yeah,
As long as you're fine sleeping on a floor, maybe, or
yeah,
who knows, or not sleeping at all.
yeah. Yeah. Well, I was roughing it a little bit while I was traveling. Like I was backpacking, especially Asia was like, uh, yeah. I mean, I was always in hostels, but yeah, generally like not an ideal,
Yeah.
comfortable living
Yeah, yeah.
situation for like months, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And you kind of just like you get used to, hey, if this is a flat surface that's somewhat soft and I can put my earplugs in so that it's quiet, we'll be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
done the hostels before too.
Oh
and
yeah.
I love it. I love that it's an option, but I
Yeah.
could see after a while it would get pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Especially like Asia. That's pretty far out there.
Mhm.
What were you doing out there?
I was
Just
traveling,
exploring?
just living it up.
That's awesome.
Yeah, had my guitar out there too, so I was
Okay.
playing for people. But yeah,
What was the like live music scene like out there?
there's a couple cities where it was surprisingly really good. Hoi An in Vietnam was like
Okay.
popping off, and it's like a pretty tiny town.
Yeah.
But there's just like an established, like especially Western artists and bands who like kind of post up there for a while, and yeah, so there's like a strip on the beach of like just bar after bar of like live music and open mics and
That's
stuff.
awesome.
And then other places it would be just terrible, like in Pattaya, hooker capital of probably the world. Pattaya was so fucking brutal, man. I was walking down the main strip and I'm seeing these bands, like this band on stage. The one guy's like showing him how to play the song, like for like a pretty big bar, dead as fuck, and the guy's like showing the other guy a G chord. I'm like, what the hell is happening?
How did he end up there?
Yeah. Like, and it also just made me appreciate like Winnipeg
Yeah.
so much, because like you would never see that ever. Like,
No.
like if there's a unrehearsed gig, right? It's pros
Yeah.
who like can do that.
Yeah, it's
you
all
know?
like session guys that
Yeah,
just
yeah,
know how to sit in with people.
yeah. You're never gonna see motherfuckers learning a song. Like it
Yeah,
was
what are the
ridiculous.
chords again?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
In Nashville, it's like so opposite of that. Like guys will just have a crazy catalog of songs, and they have like this whole number system for all their chords. So guys will just call out like numbers on stage, and it's like, oh, somehow you're in the key of G, and what these numbers mean. You know what chords you're supposed to be playing. And,
Yeah.
like they can kind of just make it up on the spot, which is
Yeah.
crazy. Like
That's
that definitely
sick.
takes some
That's sick.
serious
I know the
dedication.
numbers for like a cup, like, okay, key of C, I have them locked down, but like any other key, it would take me a second.
Yeah.
And you don't have a second.
It's like math,
when you're
really.
playing. Yeah.
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 I've never been great at math, so it's like gotta do a few calculations in my head first.
Well, as for that, it's like it's math to get there, but then eventually it's just like you just need to memorize it.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, once you become a pro, it's just like anything else, just
Yeah.
stuff you know.
Yeah.
So that'd be nice to get there, but I'm not too deep into music.
It also depends
theory.
what you're doing. Like with your band, there's no need for that, right? It would be if you're jamming with a new group and you're trying to do it really fucking well.
Totally, yeah.
Then it's worth it. But yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, they have like in Nashville, they'll have like these buckets, and people will just like throw $5 or $20 in there. They're like, play this song, and they'll look it up real quick, or someone in the band will know it, and they just give it a rip. Like they just
Sick.
go all night just playing people's requests.
Yeah.
Like, it's wild.
That's awesome.
Very different scene than Winnipeg or Asia, like you're talking about. It's really interesting to see how different it is. Like any city you're in, really.
Yeah. When were you in Nashville? Like for how long?
That was 2024. In the spring, I was there for about 2 weeks doing some voice training for that time. So
dope.
got to take in some gigs down there too.
Nice. How were your gigs you played?
It was cool. It was different too because I was doing it like all by myself too. So kind of like what you're saying, just bring an acoustic with you and walk in somewhere. And I wasn't as used to doing that with my kind of music, so it takes a little more thought. Like, okay, what can I pull off just on my own? But I did a few like writers rounds where there's like several artists kind of sitting side by side, and they'll just go like one to the next, share a little story and play a song, and they just kind of keep going like a few rounds through that.
Cool.
It's really cool, like to learn kind of their stories, and sometimes you'll jam like on the spot with the other artist while they're playing their song. So that kind of stuff is really cool, but it's a total different scene than like that busy like cover band tip jar scene.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a really cool experience.
Nice. Because like I mean, a ton of original artists are also based in Nashville. Like, what is the scene like in that aspect? Like, how is it? Like, how are they doing things differently?
Oh, it's crazy. It's like it feels like a very small world down there, even though it's like big city. They say it's oversaturated, which it probably is to some degree, but there's so many like major artists that are just based there. And so if you kind of get connected in that circuit, it kind of seems like a small city, like everybody kind of knows everybody. So like my voice coach that I've been working with, he also teaches Emmylou Harris.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you're familiar, but she's like a folk artist from like the 70s. And so the one lesson, he told me to come early because she was right before me.
Oh, fun.
And so I was like walking up the steps and I could hear her singing in the background. And I'm like, holy shit, is this actually happening right now?
That's wild.
And then, I got to meet her after her lesson, and it was super sweet. And yeah, it's crazy just who you meet. They all kind of know each other down there. I was supposed to meet a couple other cool people as well, but didn't time out exactly. But yeah, it's just really inspiring down there.
Dope. Would you move anywhere else ultimately?
That's a good question. Ultimately, it would be cool to be in Nashville if that was a easier possibility, but I mean right now the state of the US and just everywhere is messed up.
Yeah.
And it's really hard for Canadians to even get down there to play, never mind become a citizen. So it would take some thought, but if I was to go anywhere like in the US, it would probably be Tennessee somewhere. Other than that, I really like BC for the scenery. Vancouver, like it's just I find it so beautiful there, but I don't know if I would love it as much for the music scene. I don't really know what it's like out there.
Yeah, I don't really either. Like I lived in Vancouver for like 6 months when I was like 19, got a job out there, and I wasn't really going to concerts like that, so I don't really know what the deal was. Like, yeah, like scenery, awesome, city, like just feels cooler.
Yeah, cool vibe.
100%. But also expensive as fuck. And I can't imagine a better music scene. Like, there's no way that's better than here.
No, it's again, Winnipeg's like still feels like a small. Well, it is a small city compared to all those. So like, you get in and you start playing. Like, there's only so many venues like that people are playing here. And once you get in, it's just kind of you make so many friends along the way. It's been great. Even just like getting into the tap house, like that was kind of our stepping stone, like to start playing in the city.
Yeah.
It was just you meet so many different bands coming through there, and pretty much every band in Winnipeg has played there at some point. I feel like.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, a ton of people start there because it's super easy. Like Riley's great about just letting. Like, if you never played a gig, he'll give you a shot. Like, yeah.
Yeah, they're really good at showcasing people.
Yeah.
They have their open mics too.
Yeah.
And yeah, Brett's so good to work with.
Oh yeah,
I
Brett's
saw you had him on the
unreal.
podcast here too.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
Yeah. I think that's shout out number 17 for Brett
That's
on
amazing.
this show out
He
of 20
deserves it.
episodes. Yeah. For real.
That's great.
Yeah. I was there the other day. I left a cord there when we played, and then I forgot about it, and then I saw him and I'm like, yo, get my cord. And there's like just a stack of like 9 like on the stage. So in the corner there's like 9 cords. I'm like, oh, that's the one. Let's go.
Yeah, what other sound guy would give you your cable back?
Yeah. Yeah.
We've had some interesting times playing at that place. Gets very loud in there.
It does. They should turn it down a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. I love loud rock and roll,
yeah.
but it gets a little ear piercing sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I need to start rocking because I have the earplugs that are like for concerts, right? But I need to start rocking the fucking like construction worker earplugs,
Oh, yeah.
dude. Like because I got home from a show last night and my ears are ringing and I had them in the whole night. I'm like, yo, I literally can't do. I gotta fucking strap up here.
Oh, that sucks, especially as a musician.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You need your ears.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about like going to in-ear monitors before?
I have. Alex rocking them. Shelby's rocking them. Thing is, like, I'll get them before our next gig. That's not at the Tap House.
Yeah.
Because I know sounds good at the Tap House.
Yeah.
Shut up, Brett. And so I'll be good just like that. And then once we're venturing out of that, that's when I'll probably invest at that point.
Yeah, I've been looking at it for a while now. I don't have any yet, but like Simon and Eleanor and a drummer kind of off and on, depending who it is or the venue, they may or may not use them. But I feel like it would be really beneficial for vocalists, but it's also like you're getting such a different sound than like a speaker in front of you.
Yeah.
It's like just right in your ears.
You're not hearing the crowd as much.
That's the main thing. Like if they mic'd up the crowd, that would be one thing. But if you're just like hearing like a dry guitar track or vocal track,
you can do that too. I think that Tyler was telling me that like often that will be a thing that that venues do is like they'll have like one room mic just to feed in a little bit.
Yeah. Without that, it might feel a little weird.
Yeah. But I'll get, because like Alec and Shelby rocking these ones that are like not custom, it's just like standard, and they were like $80 or something like that. And for me, I'm like, well, if I'm getting the in-ears, like eventually I'm gonna go custom.
Yeah, you got to.
So like I feel like I'll just go in.
It's kind of what I'm thinking too. Like,
yeah.
To have something custom molded to your ear, just sounds nice.
That'd be sick. Yeah, and I think like as long as you take care of them, because you gotta like make sure they don't get all gunky and nasty, but like they'll last like a very long time.
Oh yeah, especially if they're like hand built like that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what I'm holding out for too. I want to get like the best that I can get, but
I'm like that with all music shit. Like I'm not getting a shitty guitar or even like a mid. Like I'm getting the fucking best.
I mean that's great
if
you can do that.
And then I only have. Well, I have 3 now because I got this one traveling. But like for a while there was just like 1 acoustic, 1 electric, right?
Yeah.
And people are like they have 10 guitars, but I'm like, well, but I got 2 real fucking nice guitars.
No, I respect that for sure. It's like less is more. If you have like such a good tool like that, you don't need all that other stuff in between. If you can hold out that long for what you really want, if you're gonna end up trading your second and third guitars in, I've done that before too, and it always sucks a little bit.
Well, my acoustic, I dropped a bag on my acoustic. It was $2,000. I went in there with a budget of $1,000 to $1,500, and then I saw that one on the wall, and I'm like, oh fuck.
What kind is it?
Taylor.
Oh yeah, very nice.
It's the one in the case over there.
Okay.
But I was like, oh, I gotta try that one. Like it looks too good. And then I played it, and I'm like, this is definitely better.
This is the one.
I was like, and part of my justification is like, well, I'm literally gonna give this like to my kids. You know what I mean? Like this is a lifetime guitar.
It's an investment for sure. So, hey.
Although what's weird too is that one, like I like that one a lot for recordings. It's like very, very clean, like tone is just great, but like this one like just has some type of character to it that I really like a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
This one was like $200. So it's like I'll generally like I play this one a lot more.
Yeah.
And then like if I'm ever like recording like on stage, I'll use that one, but yeah.
That's how it is sometimes with acoustics. Like they each have their own characteristics with not even just the wood, but I feel like from one guitar to the next, even if it's the exact same,
Yeah,
it's gonna sound a little different.
Yeah. I don't really know what's going on there.
That's really cool though.
Yeah.
And yeah, there too. Sometimes you'll just luck out on a cheaper guitar that's just an amazing build.
Yeah.
And that's a good feeling too.
Yeah. What's I just started a question. I didn't have a question. Let's go here. What are you doing that's not music? What are you getting into?
Not much. Honestly, not much.
Yeah.
I've been very just music focused the last while. Outside of that, I like going outside. I love just going for walks or bike rides and being outside, going camping and that kind of thing. But music is definitely my main go-to for no matter what the situation is. It's like, I'm bored. What should I do?
Yeah.
Probably music, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have a ton of other hobbies outside of music.
Yeah. I find oftentimes I'll like be ready to like late at night, or I got like an hour or two before I'm going to bed. And I'm like, oh, I have the best idea. I'm gonna get stoned and play video games, and it's gonna be great. And then I get stoned and I walk inside and I see my guitar. I'm like, oh, the guitar though. I could also do that.
Which one's it gonna be?
Yeah.
Sometimes the PlayStation's the right move. Sometimes you need a creative reset.
Yeah.
And then the PlayStation is very acceptable. But you're gonna feel better going for the guitar.
Yeah, I think so too.
I do game though.
Oh yeah.
Not hardcore. I'm not a good gamer.
Me neither, not at all.
But for fun, once in a while.
What do you like? What are you playing?
Oh, I don't know if I want to admit that.
Oh, really?
Minecraft. It's a pretty fun game.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Not sure if you've heard of it.
Yeah. Super underground game.
Yeah, it's really, really difficult. Yeah, that's a good one. What else? Oh, Cuphead and Mugman.
Oh, dope.
It's like this.
I haven't played it. But
it's got this cool, like, old cartoony animation. Yeah. I think it's probably a kid's game as well.
I think that one's pretty. I think that one's made for adults.
Skyrim. It's a good game.
Yeah.
I like all the fantasy stuff.
Yeah.
Lord
I'm
of
into The Witcher right now.
They have a game?
You know Witcher is a game?
No.
Yeah, dude.
I thought it was just a show.
Oh yeah, I guess okay. I forgot about the show.
Was it based off of the game?
It was a book to start.
Oh,
a fantasy series, and then the game, and then the show.
Oh, okay.
So there's like a series of games. The most recent one, Witcher 3, which is like 10 years ago now, is what I'm playing. And I'd already beaten it, and now I'm beating it again. Amazing. And Lord of the Rings, you just mentioned that. I'm actually reading that for the first time now, too.
Yes. I love Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Lifelong fan.
Yeah.
Of the movies, and the books are pretty good, too.
Yeah.
I like the Hobbit book, actually, best out of all of them.
Yeah, Hobbit book's amazing.
Really good book.
Yeah.
But the movies, man. I like movies. I guess that's... Yeah. I don't know if that's a hobby or whatnot. I like watching movies and looking into them.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings, I feel like... Because I'm, I don't know, 10 chapters in now, and they, like, just met Aragorn.
Yeah.
We're like almost halfway through. We're like almost halfway through the first book, and they just met Aragorn, and I'm like, how are they fitting everything? I think they just, like, cut all that stuff from the movie because they're just like,
oh yeah,
let's get this rolling like immediately.
Somehow it's still a 3-hour movie.
Which extended. It's fucking almost 4.
Worth it.
Yeah, those are amazing movies, man.
Yeah, they'd be in my top 10 for sure.
What's top 1?
Top 1
or top? Let's go top 3.
Okay, top 1, Stand By Me.
Nice.
Not sure if you've seen it.
Yes.
It's like an 80s movie.
Yeah.
Number 2, probably The Outsiders. Another 80s movie. Number 3, maybe Jaws from the 70s.
Jaws is a little wild.
That's a classic. I love the classics.
I do love Jaws.
Yeah. What about you?
I would go. Okay, the real number one answer is Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
But really,
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. I got Scorsese on the wall here. But then if I was trying to impress someone, I would say either The Grand Budapest Hotel or Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Ah, good movie.
Yes.
Very good movie.
I don't know, those three, and like The Departed is also way up there.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh,
man, I got some good movies to watch now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the classics, like 80s movies, 70s music, but 80s movies. That's where I'm at.
Have you explored any other creative outlets yourself apart from music?
I have, yeah. I growing up as a kid, I was kind of my dad's obviously a musician, so that was always just around, and there's always different instruments I could pick up. So I tried drums a little bit. I tried piano, a few different ones. My mom put me in dance classes, which I did not love, but I did it for a very long time. I did like hip hop, tap dancing, ballet, all kinds of stuff that I have not helped me at all with my movement. But yeah, I did that for a very long time. I used to like draw and paint a little bit as well. I still like painting sometimes. If I do, it's going to be something that's very abstract and not like a nice picture of something. It's going to be just colors and expression, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not a pro painter by any means, so.
That was the one that I was always horrendous at. Was like drawing and art, and like I was like, I got in trouble. I remembered this just the other day, like some deep-seated grade 2 trauma from my teacher. I was like, I totally repressed this, but I didn't have crayons. This was like the first or second day of school, and I didn't have crayons, and we had to color in this mouse. And so I was like to my friend, like, can I borrow some crayons? And of course they were keeping all the mouse colors. Oh. Because they needed the mouse colors for the mouse. So I got like fucking purple and pink and whatever.
All the rejects.
Yeah. And so I colored in this mouse with all these funky colors. And then my teacher just flames me in front of the class. She's like, this isn't what a mouse looks like. I know, right? It's like that Harry Chapin song where he's, you know Harry Chapin? Yeah. Do you know the song I'm talking about?
I don't know which one you're talking about, but I know.
It was something about, like the teachers roasting him for like we don't use colors that way or something. Literally that.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
For a teacher to do that?
Yeah, right.
Maybe she's just never seen a mouse like that. It's the real thing.
Yeah. Like, you guys, I'm in a higher plane. I see the mice as they really are.
Yeah. I used to be kind of like that, though. Like, my mom ran a daycare growing up, so I grew up, like, as an only child, basically, but there was always kids around. So I would be coloring lots in my coloring books, but it had to be the right colors. If somebody else was going to help me color, I would have a tantrum if it wasn't the right color that I wanted for that spot. Yeah. So I kind of know where your teacher's coming from, but at the same time, I was probably like 6 or something. Yeah. She's probably a fully functioning adult.
She was old enough to know better.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
Exactly.
Because it was also like, also wasn't that like I had purposefully been like, these are the most artistic colors to use in this scenario. I was like, I was working with what I had. I had like fucking 3 crayons, and so I did this shit. And then, but also even if I did choose those colors, like fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. Why
can't
say
you do
name,
that
but,
though?
Yeah, that was absolutely wild. But yeah, it would always be like very much color in the lines. If I'm drawing anything, I liked like straight lines. I liked like symmetry. I liked like anything abstract. I just like couldn't wrap my head around. If I was building Lego, it would be like square houses and the perfect geometric like roof, you know. And I think that's part of why. I mean, I was putting music when I was like 2 or 3. Like I started super young. Tunes for Twos.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
So I had that foundation, but I think also part of what I liked about music was like, because I was just learning songs that already existed, and it was like a very like a precision thing. Like you're just trying to do it like it is.
Trying to recreate something.
Yeah. And then I feel like I only like unlocked like actual creativity like, I don't know, 4 years ago or something.
That's interesting. Yeah. How do you feel like that opened up for you? Like, did you have like a first moment where you were like, oh, this is something like feels really authentic or really good?
I guess like on the guitar specifically, it was like I would just mess around with this. I would go like just with the bottom 2 strings. Like get position here. Cause I would be like, I'm not really sliding right now, but that's what I was kind of like, like making it super simple.
Just trying to come up
and
with
then
some melodies.
Like you would always like, because you're always based around E, like when you hit especially the third, or no, is this the third? What is this?
It's a note.
It is the third. Okay. So especially that like creates the E major shell. So if you land there after doing a bunch of crazy shit, like that's and then so like experimenting with like just super simple like 2 strings. 1 string is open the whole time.
Yeah.
And then
seeing what notes kind of match with it.
And just like stripping it back and just making it like just pure like emotion almost. Like I don't need to think about what's really going on. You just like kind of
free form it
and it'll work out in the end.
Yeah. That's awesome. Is that how you write like most of your songs, would you say? Just kind of starts with jamming?
Now it's like a lot more chord based, but it usually start with like I guess most songs start chord progression, and then I just like riff some type of melody over top. And I find I've said this a bunch before, but like I find the first line I say is almost always fire. it's like
the first one you come up with. Ever.
And it's usually not even sick. Like I'm like coming up with it. It's more like I have the progression, and then I'm like, okay, I need a lyric. Boom,
it just comes to you.
There's a lyric, and it's great. I'm like, oh, and then I try to like. Thing is, like, then I kind of get in my head where like, okay, now the rest of the song needs to be as good as this lyric.
Based around that, yeah.
And then when you start thinking about it too much, it falls apart. So you just gotta like keep in that zone,
on that flow.
Which is difficult.
It's like something they say with like the muses, like when you get really inspired when you're playing and you get that moment where it's like, oh, this is something.
Yeah.
It's almost like it doesn't even come from you. Like they say it's the muses or whatever, but it kind of does feel like it comes from something else, whoever, like, I don't know what that is, but I'm always shocked once I like complete a song, look back, and I'm like, oh, what?
Yeah.
I don't even remember coming up with that first idea. How did that happen?
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah, or just like filling in the gaps, like, okay, like we're missing a line here, and then I find like the best way to fill it sometimes is just to like sing that whole section and just like try to black out on that line.
Yeah.
And then just sing something, and you just make sure that you're making vibrations in your vocal cords and you're forming vowels
Yeah.
and consonants, and
Just let
sometimes
something come
the
out.
line will just come. Like it's
It's
pretty
crazy how that
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if people other than musicians probably think we sound a little crazy
Yeah.
right now, but
Yeah.
it's a real thing that happens.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
just comes to you somehow.
Yeah.
It's not like, I don't know. You're not thinking of every word that you write necessarily.
Yeah.
It's kind of like almost line by line
Yeah.
sometimes, at least for me.
And it's probably the same thing with any medium. Like, I'm imagining like a painter is probably not like scientifically like doing every brush stroke. It's
Yeah, exactly.
like you'll kind of just flow and like, you know.
I wouldn't be able to do that, but
No.
for them, it's probably like
Yeah,
the same kind of like flow state. I
Yeah,
guess
you
they
can't be
call it.
like hyper fixing on every little thing you do, because then it's not. There's no sauce. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I know
Yeah.
exactly what you mean. I find like with performing too, if I get too like in my head while I'm actually doing a
It's
show,
over.
I fuck up
Yeah.
like worse than I would any
Or
other
this
time.
is the really funny one when you're like really going, and then you think, oh, I'm fucking killing this shit, and then wrong
then you're
chord.
like,
Yeah. Yeah. Like every time.
Yep, I know
every
the
time.
pain.
Yeah.
That's how it is though. You kind of just have to let it happen.
Yeah.
Don't think about what you're doing too
Yeah,
much.
yeah, yeah.
Be like in the moment.
Yeah.
That's the best way. In the zone.
Hey.
Be in the zone.
Yeah. You find you get like really in the zone on stage often?
I do, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't happen too often anymore where I like start analyzing everything going on.
Yeah.
It probably happens where my mind wanders like once or twice a show or something like that, but most of the time I'm able to stay like pretty in the moment, especially if like the crowd's good, or even if it's not a huge crowd, but if people are into it,
Yeah.
you can kind of feed off of that energy.
The crowd is one thing that will rip me out of it sometimes if I like see like I'll just like make like weird eye contact with someone, you know, and then
Yeah, it's bad if it's
that'll just
someone
like
you know.
throw me off. Yeah, it could be someone I know, it could be someone I like. It could go either way, but yeah, I'll just like not. I don't even know what the difference is exactly between like good eye contact and weird eye contact, but it's just a feeling, you know.
Yeah.
And then if it's a weird one, it's just like, oh, it's like, whoop.
Yeah, that's something I learned about too. Like in my voice lessons, it was like how much eye contact is the right amount. Like, 'cause you want to engage, right? But you don't want to like stare at someone for a split second too long and make them feel uncomfortable, or you feel uncomfortable, and then it's, again, you get in your head, right?
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes you're not supposed to look right at a person, but kind of like over the room or over the crowd.
Yeah.
So like it looks like you're looking at people, but you're not always like making direct eye contact.
Right.
Because it can get awkward.
Yeah.
But it can also be good.
I find I'm basically just like scanning the crowd the whole time, almost just looking at people.
It's a good way to be in the moment.
Yeah. Also, it's like a weird like confidence thing. Like I wouldn't just be chilling in a room and just look at everyone and try to make eye contact with everyone.
Yeah.
But like when I'm on stage, it's like they're
exactly looking at you, so you're allowed to look at people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really an interesting perspective. We don't always think about, as performers, like the psychology behind it all. Like people are actually there to see us, despite we're having fun upstairs, like on stage doing it for ourselves. People are still there to see us, and they're there to have a good time too. So I find as long as I don't think about that too hard, it's all right.
Yeah. What shows do you have coming up? Apart from, well, we have Halloween.
We got the Halloween show coming up.
Big Halloween.
Better be there. It's gonna be a real good time. Yeah, we got a New Year's show in the works right now.
Ooh.
At the Riverside.
Sick.
That's it right now for the rest of this year. And we're working on some dates in the spring coming up too.
When's the album out?
The album,
Cover that.
it's we're finishing it up, recording in December right before Christmas. So gonna try to get it all wrapped up kind of within January sort of thing. So I'd like to have it out like by spring for sure.
Sick.
Yeah, I'm very excited to finally have something new out. a fully fledged, full length album.
That's huge. I was thinking the other day, because I just threw in the announcement for Halloween that we were gonna have a costume contest. I didn't know what the prize was. I didn't know the details. I was just like, sure, there's a costume contest. So I was thinking, my band's contribution will be, I'm gonna make bracelets. I just bought a big bracelet kit.
Sweet.
Like friendship bracelets.
Yep.
So we're gonna make a bunch for like merch, but then we'll throw in a couple into the prize pool along with a banana, of course.
Love it.
And then, like, we're hoping to maybe have like more solid merch by then, but it's not gonna happen. Do you have stuff you can throw in there?
Yeah, we could throw something in there for sure. Yeah, we just got some like posters done. We have some shirts and a few CDs left from like the first EP I put out, but
nice.
Yeah, we got stuff we could throw in for sure.
Dope. Yeah, I think all of us throw in a couple things, and then I don't know. Like I would like something that's not just liquor. Also, we might get in trouble for that.
Since I don't know how that works.
I'm sure. Like, no one's gonna. It'll be fine if we did do that. But
a little prize pack from the bands is a good idea for sure.
Yeah.
Get them in our merch at least, right?
Yeah.
Make a new fan.
Yeah.
Watch, they just hated the entire show, and here we are giving them all of our merch.
Yeah. They just sat there for all whatever 3.5 hours, just
had a good costume at least. I'm very excited to see all the costumes this year. Yeah. I'm always scared. Every year there's like those trending costumes that are like kind of controversial that come out like with a trend every year. So I'm scared what it's gonna be this year. I don't know.
One of my friends is doing Trump. That might be a semi-popular one.
Yeah. Full orange face.
I don't really know. He better.
If you're going that far,
you gotta hit the orange face.
You need a wig. You need the fake tan or orange face.
Yeah. You got a costume?
I'm still figuring it out. I'm really bad every year. I leave it to the last minute. So I'm gonna pull something like half homemade together probably. But not 100%.
I think I had mine last Halloween because I was traveling, and so I couldn't like I just like maybe I could have thrown something together and then like sold it or gave it away to like a thrift store or something. But I was like, like we're just gonna skip the costume this year. But then I was like, but next year when I'm with the band, we're going to do Sexy Black Cats.
Oh.
And now it's finally coming to fruition.
I'm excited to see that. That's reason enough to come to the show. Forget that any of the other bands are there. I just want to see you guys as Sexy Black Cats.
That's what it is.
That's worth $15 right there.
Yeah. I don't know what Jane's doing. We were talking about this on our episode too. She said something about doing like sexy cans.
What?
I was just as confused. She was just spitballing.
Sexy
she was like perishables. And then she said sexy perishables, and I was like, that's a good band name.
Be a sexy can of beans or something.
Yeah. I'm like, what the hell is that?
If she can pull that together, that'd be great.
I doubt that's the front runner at this point.
It's definitely unique. How to make it sexy is what I'm wondering.
Yeah. I was baffled by that one.
That's awesome.
I might do skeletons or something. They're saying that.
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year we did it. Everybody was kind of random in our Halloween band, so it might be the same. Just have like some guy from some horror movie and some cartoon character.
I think that's cool for a band. Like either, like if you do the coordinate, that's cool. But everyone on like a complete polar opposite vibe is pretty dope as well.
Because we're all so different. Like within the band, it's hard to even just find something for like 4 or 5 people.
Yeah.
A good costume.
Yeah.
We can't be the Jackson 5.
Yeah.
So that's the only group of 5 I can think of.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you'd get away with Jackson 5.
I don't think so. So we'll just leave it at that.
Were you into Michael Jackson?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when he died, actually.
Me too.
Saw his funeral on TV.
Yeah.
It was sad. I was only like 6 or something, but yeah, my mom listened to him a lot, and
Wait,
we
how
watched his
old are you?
dancers. 21.
Oh shit. Okay.
I feel like he died in like 2009 or something.
Yeah.
How old are you?
26.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember it was like this annoying kid on our baseball team that told me, and my brother and my mom. I like we just got to the game and he's like, "Do you hear that Michael Jackson died?" And we're like, "Shut the fuck up!" Like whatever his name was, like get out of here. And then it like it kept going around, and we're like, "Oh, wait, was he serious?" like
Now it's a tragedy.
Now and then it was I was like, "Oh damn."
Yeah, that was
okay.
big news. It was
Yeah.
like serious legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched like all of his like music videos, like Thriller growing up, and just his dancing. Like he was incredible.
Mm.
Definitely. I was gonna say underrated, but he's probably accurately rated.
I think accurately rated, yeah.
He's a legend.
Yeah. You think he touched those kids?
Not fully.
Not fully. Interesting answer.
He didn't fully touch him. No, just kidding.
It's so hard to
hard
say.
to believe,
yeah.
man. Because some people say he was just like a kid that's wanting to do kid things because he had a fucked up childhood.
For sure, that was.
But then like people that have fucked up childhoods can like carry on the patterns too. So it's like it's always so hard to know. But it's worse when it comes out after somebody dies.
I think. Alec was telling me that Joe Budden, rapper, hip hop, podcaster, journalist guy.
Probably if I saw him.
But his take was, I don't know if he touched those kids, but he was definitely beating it to some boy ass.
That's one way.
I think is probably accurate.
Yeah. I wouldn't be shocked. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Like, good guy. Looked a little creepy.
Yeah.
Definitely looked a little creepy.
Well, yeah, between the, what's it called? The condition where his skin went white.
Yeah, there's so many rumors, like, if he bleached his skin or, like, plastic surgery. Because his nose fell off, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he had major plastic surgery on his nose.
I didn't think that just happened.
No. But then he went full white because he had that condition where like exposed to sun, his skin was like going white in like patches, right?
Yeah, should have just rolled with it.
Yeah, honestly, just let the chips fall where they may.
Yeah, it's crazy like how different he looked in his lifetime. Like even just after the Jackson 5, like just looked like an entirely different person from when he died.
Mm-hmm.
But he had amazing career. I mean, we mentioned the Jackson 5 already. Yeah. Started with that. Yeah. And he had a long career.
Yeah.
Very commendable.
Probably never to be done again.
No, not to the same level.
No.
I can't think of any pop star that could have that same kind of hold.
And even like it going into the future, like it was just like a different time now for music.
Mm-hmm.
Like that type of like insane global like name recognition just doesn't really happen
even
anymore.
Just to think of like a really good like male pop star that's like really good at dancing and killer voice, like I can't really think of anyone really. Like
true.
Some good female pop stars out there right now, but
who would like, I guess up there is like The Weeknd and Usher.
Yeah.
But like they're not.
Nobody comes close.
They're not touching
to,
MJ.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Still like his music regardless of what he did.
Yeah.
He's got some killer tunes.
Yeah, he's got some bops.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What else we got?
Hmm.
I had some notes. I think we covered everything though.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, you like Santana?
Mm. I love Santana.
Word. I was hearing some Santana in your stuff.
Seen him live twice.
Really?
When he last 2 times he came to Winnipeg.
Sick.
He's he's one of my favorites.
When was he in Winnipeg? I don't even remember that.
Probably close to 10 years ago already.
Oh wow.
Mhm. Yeah, the first time he came that we saw him, it was with Rod Stewart. So they were doing like a split headliner kind of thing. So that was okay. Like, I don't love Rod Stewart that much.
Mm-hmm.
But the second time it was just him. And it was so good.
Sick.
Yeah, I love like, my brain sort of thinks in like percussion. So listening to his music with all that like hand percussion, it's so like stimulating to my brain.
Nuts.
It's just like, I can just listen to that and just get lost in it. Like, I love
seen
percussion.
that? I think it was '69 Woodstock.
So many times.
Yeah, yeah.
I watch it like probably once a week.
Yeah.
Soul Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Just like,
Oh,
do you know the story behind that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he thought his guitar was like morphing into like a snake or some kind of serpent that he had to battle.
Well, because his set was moved, right?
Yeah.
Like it was supposed to be midnight or something, and then so he's like, "Oh, I'll take a bunch of mescaline," and then they bumped it to noon, like 12 hours.
Hey
earlier.
man, you're tripping. You got to go on right now.
Yeah, and it's like, okay. But what's funny is that like every single musician in that video looks like they're tripping balls, but they're just lost in the sauce. Like
they're so locked in.
Yeah, like he was the only one who's like actually on drugs, but they all look like they're on drugs because they're on the drug of music. Just fucking
drug of Santana. Can you imagine like being in that band though?
Yeah,
that'd be crazy. Again, another like one of a kind.
Yeah,
nobody's done anything like that.
Yeah,
like there's amazing Latin bands and Latin percussion, but to combine it with like rock and roll and blues and just the way that they did is phenomenal. Yeah, they've been a big influence on us too.
I saw Santana's masterclass.
He
had some really good gems in there. Yeah.
How was it overall?
Well, like the masterclass whole thing, because you got to like pay for like all of it at once, right? So I think they do a monthly thing now. When I did it a few years ago, it was only for the year, and I did not watch enough of it. I watched like Ringo's, I watched Metallica's, Santana's, and I think that was it. But Santana, I would say, had the best one that I also saw Nas's. That was pretty cool.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. But one of his gems was like, he was talking about like the way you like are standing or sitting like changes the tone of the guitar. And it's kind of something I always knew, but like seeing him sort of demonstrate, I'm like, it like really set in where it's like, no, if you stand up, it sounds different.
It does.
Like, and you do this, it sounds different.
Yeah.
Like,
like
your body language, I guess, and how you're sort of just carrying yourself like changes the tone.
Totally.
Yeah.
I've heard too, like, I don't know if it's true or not, but before like shows during soundcheck, he'll like walk around the arena and just like find the best spots for natural feedback, make a little X on the floor, like tape it out, so that during the show he can just walk around, find his perfect spot where he knows he's gonna get feedback.
Oh,
just,
that's
like,
sick.
Stand there and just, let it sing.
Oh, that's.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
If I had the luxury, I would love to.
That's crazy. Man.
Yeah, he's a legend too.
What's some other things he had? He had like he was demonstrating the difference between like being in the note and outside of the note, which is like basically kind of around the same as the last concept of like being present and like you're playing and like deliberate, or like how you're playing it. Like you're not just playing the note, like you're playing the note.
Yeah.
Like now we're in it.
It's got to have a certain character to it.
Yeah, and that like like it's like you feel it in your soul and you translate it to the instrument,
Mm-hmm.
and that's going to sound better than just playing it, even if like technically you couldn't even point to a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just feel like this is different.
That's such a good point. I think that just really like goes to show how much mindset factors into how you play your instrument. Like not just how good you are, but like when you're really connected to your guitar or to your vocals, like just such a crazy feeling. Like what you're saying.
Yeah.
There's so much kind of emotion behind it.
Yeah. And Santana too, like, because obviously he shreds,
Mm-hmm.
but even when he's not shredding, he's just doing something super simple.
Yeah, but tasteful.
It sounds immaculate, like the Black Magic Woman. There's just the
Yep.
and then that the last note, how it's just like vibratoing just enough, and it's like the whole thing is
so good.
Perfect.
We might be playing that song on Halloween. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Just maybe.
Because I know it's similar to Gypsy Queen.
Oh, love that song.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, the original, I don't know if it was the original way they did it, but they had it as like a medley. Black Magic Woman into Gypsy Queen.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think we're going to do that, but it's cool to see for sure.
Nice.
If you could like choose one artist, any artist though, to take a masterclass from, who do you think you would choose?
Ooh, good question. I guess. Ooh, okay. I'm going. There's a few here, but I would probably go Shaky Graves for like if I was really trying to like I think that would have maybe the biggest impact on my craft because like closest to kind of what I do. But just for pure like who would I want to hear speak about their craft for a long time, it would be Kendrick.
That would be very cool to see him go fully in depth. He's one of the most creative artists out there. Not even just rap, just probably ever.
Yeah, unreal. Got a Kendrick tattoo.
Really?
Yeah. Here, I'll show you.
How many tattoos do you have?
4.
Oh shit. I have one very small one. Oh yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That levitates.
Got the banana too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love it.
Shelby got the banana as well. We couldn't convince Alec. He might still get it.
Does he have any tattoos?
He's got several. Like he only started. I think he got his first one last year.
Wow.
And then he got like, I think he has like 6 at this point.
Damn.
But he just went in. But yeah, Shelby's got that same banana, like right here. So it's like
it's a great spot.
Yeah, he's wearing the right length of short. It's like just peeking out
That's
a
so
little
awesome.
banana. Yeah. And then Alec was maybe gonna get like banana leaves or something. He might still do that. Alec, get a fucking banana tattoo. What
I think that'd be awesome. What are you waiting for, man?
Yeah. What would you say? You have one?
Yeah. I don't know if I could show it, but I got a little yin yang right
dope.
there,
Yeah.
just for like the meaning behind it. Just
Yeah.
think it's really helpful kind of day to day. Can't have positive things without kind of the negative aspects of life, and there's things like loss and grief that we go through, but there's also such amazing times that we have too. So
Yeah.
kind of just learning to appreciate the balance.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Love that.
yeah, I just like that.
Yeah.
So I'll probably get some more tattoos eventually, but I'm really picky with what I want and just indecisive.
I got a few ideas. I'm gonna get actually going back to Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna get Bilbo's Hobbit hole
Oh yeah.
right here.
Oh, I got to see that when it's done.
Yeah. Kind of to represent the trip I did there and back again. And I think specifically in contrast to Frodo's journey, who he comes back home and he realizes, nah, I gotta go, I gotta leave again.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like I got back home and I'm like, nah, this is the spot.
The place.
Yeah.
That's very cool. I like that meaning behind it.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, a lot of people wouldn't make that kind of connection about the story, but that's really cool.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of good things just in that plot about the whole journey of life.
Mm. It's like the, like, I don't know, because I've looked into a lot of like story theory kind of, and how there's like only one story. You know about this?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
like it's like
It all follows, like, the same
self-actualization,
framework.
basically like self-discovery is like every story ties back to that, and then the Lord of the Rings is just like kind of the perfect example of like that, but an insane adventure
That to the
and
fullest.
like a perfect like perfect archetypes and everything, and like the whole arc. Like,
it's just the best.
yeah, yeah.
It's just the greatest story, man.
Yeah,
All together,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, the adventures, the friendship, like,
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about like writing yourself, like other than songwriting?
I was writing a movie for a bit.
Mm.
This was like a long time. I was like 18, and I was gonna, like, I was kind of pursuing that. Like, I was taking classes and stuff for like film and screenwriting. And then I got a computer for that, like, to edit film.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, actually, now that I have a good computer, I could also do like some music software stuff. And then I got like
The rest is history.
Deep as fuck into that. Yeah, like, cause I'd been doing music forever, but like hadn't really like written anything. Right. Cause like I tried writing a couple times when I was in like middle school, and I was like, this is shit. I'm never gonna do anything like this.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
You write shitty love song. And it's
like
that's all I can do.
What am I doing? Yeah. But then like on the computer, I was like, okay, I can like it's like just playing around with sound and like making some cool stuff. I was like, okay. I basically got fired from my job because I stayed up until 4 a.m. on FL Studio.
Oh shit!
Like, I was already
FL Studio.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like, I was already out. I already had another job, so I was like doing both, and I was like kind of on my way out of this one anyways. But like, I was fully intending on being there on time the next day. And then I just like got absolutely lost in FL Studio. I look at the time, like, no, I thought it was like 2 a.m. It's like 4. And I'm like, holy shit. I worked at like 11 or something. And then, I went to sleep, completely slept through my alarm, wake up, I'm like, oh, I'm fucked. So,
hopefully made a good song the night before, at least.
I don't even think I did.
Oh.
I think it was okay. Like, I was
good at the time, probably.
I think it was good for where I was at.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was only like had been doing it for like a couple weeks at that point. So and then I was doing like rap stuff with that, like making beats and rapping.
I went through that phase too.
Yeah. Did you ever put anything out?
It's kind of not anything like under my own name. I produced a song for a guy named Killswitch and Lil Darky. They're from the U.S. So I did like guitar and bass on that song and sent it over to someone who I went to school with. He goes by Crimson. He just does producing, like that's all he does. So I don't know if he still uses FL Studio, but that's what he always used. So he kind of made a beat out of my samples, and they ended up using it and putting it out. So
Sick.
I've done like more of the producing side of like rap music. I don't think I could rap for shit.
That makes sense. Yeah, I don't see.
I don't think I have a rap voice to begin with.
Yeah. But that was the thing with me, like, 'cause I really don't. Like, I had like pretty decent ideas and like lyrics and stuff, but like, like now it might be almost passable with like the
I could see
more
you
control on my voice at this point. But like, at the time when I was 18, nah, dude, it was not.
No, trying to rap with like a voice that just went through puberty and shit. It's like, what am I doing? Even just singing back then, I would get so discouraged. Like, have this little falsetto voice. It's like, man, I want to sound like a real dude. Yeah.
I think you've kind of find your lane though. Like, so I say this about like Mac Miller. Like, technically, not a great voice. Like, he's not winning fucking American Idol.
No, not for his
but like
skills.
when he sings, it sounds good, and you feel what he's saying, and it
And it's
works.
perfect for his
Yeah,
music.
exactly. It works for what he's doing. And so I would say to people who are like, "Oh, I could never rap, or I can't sing, or this or that," and I was like, "Well, like, but you can find something that works.
Just find something that works for
Like,
your vibe.
yeah, you can't sing fucking Celine Dion, but like,
Who can?
yeah, like you could do something that works for you, you know."
Yeah, that's kind of how I look at like Ozzy Osbourne too. Like, just passed away, rest in peace.
Yeah.
But he's really known for his music and his unique voice. But if you think about it, he didn't have that like technically good of vocal skills or anything like that. But he had a very iconic and recognizable voice, and
Yeah.
it worked perfectly for the songs that he was writing. And he's so well known as
Yeah.
the guy that he is.
Yeah.
But not the most amazing like technical vocalist.
Yeah.
But so good at the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think some of the best vocalists are that, right?
Yeah, totally.
I meant to ask, what were you, uh, like learning specifically in Nashville when you were doing lessons there?
Really everything. Like it was called an intensive, so I think altogether I did like 36 weeks, or not weeks, 36 hours of training in the 2 weeks. So we kind of like broke apart my entire vocal technique, like everything I had been doing and learned, I had to relearn and kind of shape just like, yeah, I really broke down and not I didn't have a breakdown. I broke down my entire like technique and like kind of being as a singer and as a performer, and just basically built it from the ground up at that point. And so we kind of delved into like even things like stage presence and like being a real performer and like how you move on stage and like what you're going to say in between songs, which I still struggle with sometimes. But yeah, we really just kind of broke down everything that I had known other than my guitar playing and totally reworked it on like
Cool.
a crazy, even spiritual level.
Mm.
It was very transformative experience.
What was like the big changes you feel like now?
I feel like, well, just overall my voice and like approach to singing is different. I feel like I have a lot more like confidence in myself too. Just I used to kind of just limit myself by mindset, thinking, oh, well,
Yeah.
can never sing like that or sing that high or like stuff like that. You can never hit that note. But now it's like, okay, you can reach those notes or sing a part like that intense if you really practice it and just do it right and
I find
really refine it.
the high note thing is funny. Like, cause basically like my comfortable highest note is A, and so
that's pretty good.
yeah,
Like a high A.
yeah,
Yeah.
And then like I gotta fucking belt it.
Yeah.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah. Certain
Yeah.
notes you're using
Yeah.
a different part of your body.
Yeah. But then, so I had only like really clocked that like I don't know a year or two ago, where I'm like, okay, like I know like that's the note, and then before then I would like learn a new song and I would like try to sing this high note. And I'm like, oh, I can't sing that high, and then I'll kind of be like, well, wait, but there's another song that I sing a pretty high note. Like, what's that note?
Exactly.
And then it's the same note. And I'm like, oh,
just different context.
so I can sing it. Yeah, I just gotta you just gotta send it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes like it's funny, I've kind of been saying like you're not supposed to get too in your head, but at the same time when I'm like kind of writing or creating the vocal parts, I am really thinking about like how I'm going to sing it, where I'm going to sing it, like in my mouth even, just like how I'm going to shape the words or phrase it.
Yeah.
So like I like to analyze and think up to a point where I don't have to do any of that kind of thinking, and it can just be kind of loose.
Yeah. Loose is the move.
Yeah. Some guys will just like, they can just jam and be loose all the time, and that's what they do. But I'm also a very like structured and like scheduled person. I like to be organized. So I like to be very particular and organized.
Yeah.
Up to the point of being able to just kind of let that go once you know, like, okay, I'm secure.
Well, yeah, like you're within some type of structure, and then you can go. Yeah.
So like, some guys don't decide their set lists to like right before, or they don't have a set list, and they'll just like say, okay, we're playing this song next, band.
Yeah.
Here we go, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
But I like to really think about like being intentional about that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So just all kinds of different artists.
Crazy to me because like you'll just forget the best song. Like I think
that could very easily happen.
You need to be like a very specific type of band to pull that off. And I think I don't know, for what we do, like we would just get to the end of the set and be like, oh, we didn't play this one. Or there was that one lull where like we decided to play this one. We should have gone with this one, obviously.
Exactly.
And it's like you can predict that to some extent beforehand of like,
totally,
this is how like we're gonna flow it, you know.
Yeah, I really like that kind of structured as like a experience sort of thing, and then I can just really try and dial it in from there.
One thing I really like, I've seen a few bands do this. They have like the full set, but then 2 or 3 of the songs are like an option. Like we do this like one, or we do this one. Yeah. Yeah,
that's a good idea to do.
Yeah.
Because certain crowds, like certain songs just go over better, like depending on the venue or depending on maybe what other bands are on the bill even.
Yeah.
So it's a good idea to have like some kind of alteration like that.
Yeah.
Because I know we've played certain songs of mine, and it's just been like, okay, I like the song, but was not the right vibe for this room, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's good to be flexible, but also organized.
Yeah. What's your favorite song that doesn't, like that hasn't hit with a crowd a lot, where you're like, really, you guys don't like this one?
Oh, good question. Gotta think for a sec. You know, I can more so think of songs that I did not think would hit.
Oh, okay, that's good, yeah.
Like, for example, like a waltz. I don't know if you know Edgar's Emerald Abyss. It's a song unreleased right now, but it's like this creepy sort of waltz thing on Simon Does on piano, and people will slow dance to it. And I'm like, I never would have thought anybody would like slow dance or even just dance to this part of the song. So sometimes the riffs get underhyped. It's like you're building up to a riff, you want the crowd to like build up with you. So sometimes those can get underhyped depending on the crowd, but then other parts it'll be like, oh, that was like a chill part of the song, and they're like getting super excited about it. Like, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's funny how like just your perspective at having performed it so many times is like different just than new ears, you know.
Totally.
We're thinking about that a lot with like promo material that we work on, with like we got like pictures we did and like logos and stuff, and we're kind of like, people who are not us probably have a better idea actually of like what is good.
That's how it always is.
Yeah. So like we have one of the band pictures we did was like us like ripping through, like we had a yellow backdrop, and then we took a picture where we're like coming in through the backdrop.
Oh, that's dope.
It's like super goofy, and we're like, this is sick, but like this isn't the big one. Like we got all these other pictures where we look hot and stuff. Yeah. Right. So we're like, those are the band pictures. One, right? Yeah. But then everyone we're showing it to, they're like, no, like obviously the one we were ripping through the backdrop. I was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it just captures a vibe, and you guys have like a very like fun like party sort of vibe, I find. So I feel like that would fit well.
I think we can end it there, brother.
Sounds good, man.
Silas Presley, thanks for coming in, man.
Absolutely. Love to do it again sometime.
Let's do it. And October 31st, our next show. The album, what's the album called? I don't know if
The album is called Deck of Cards.
Deck of Cards, dope.
Not officially announced yet, so.
Yeah, hey.
Deck of Cards, it's going to be.
Let's go.
Better not change it now.
All right.
All right.
Brother.
Thank you.